What up guys, this is Art. Welcome to my home gym. So today I decided to work out in my home gym because it's nice cold weather and iron feels really cold and iron sharpens iron, so we're gonna go and go a little bit heavier today in this low temperature. Then I hit the bench incline. Let's do this. Come on, baby, rock and roll. 1, 2, 3, 4. Easy way. Just another day in making. I remember when I moved into this place, me and my friend would put this building together really quick and put all this equipment here, because all the commercial gyms in our city, they were full of nice machines, but not the real raw, specialty equipment that we felt like we kind of were into big compound, strong and kind of working out that we had a whole space to ourselves. A lot of stone lifts, sleds, chain training. Got my bench to 535 pounds on the bench. Deadlift 700 something, I don't even remember, but it was not even about competition. It was just about brotherhood and pushing each other to the limits, being successful in life, just being a man, do the thing, lift heavy shit and leave the weakness behind. All right, guys, let's get it going. Yeah, I remember back in Poland, there was not too many gyms in my country as well. It was more like, small gyms, like, just dumbbells, bars, benches. Not like now you have a bunch of fancy equipment, no treadmills, no stationary bikes, assault bikes, none of this nature. Summertime we'll go kayaking, play soccer, play basketball, get in the fight, doing sports. Somebody always end up on somebody else's wrong side, and we had to sort it out right then, Those were a bit different in Poland back then. I joined that gym under the soccer stadium in my hometown, Bielsko-Biała in Poland, Polska. Pozdrowienia do BKS style. I was training there for a while, and just even to be able to train there, you have to be accepted by guys, by the brotherhood, to just being able to work out there. Otherwise, they would kick you out from the gym, or somebody would start to fight with you. If you can't protect yourself and fight them, if you would never come back, they wouldn't leave you alone, bully your ass out of the gym, right? And I guess that's just very primitive behavior, And I think that's when it comes to being a man back in caveman times, when you have to challenge and compete against each other for woman, food, shelter. You need to kill animal to have food, And now in the day, everything is, you're sheltered, you're taken care of, you're comfortable, sometimes too comfortable, you know, you can say bad words, you have to be politically correct, and times are different, just very different now. You know, as we speak, so I put that effort into my business, into kind of spiritual side of me that I recognize I have. It took me 30, 40 days to 40 years to realize there's another part of me that yeah, boy. Incline bench. Another day. I don't have much light here. I hope this video gonna work out pretty good. I like to utilize also this equipment right here. Those rings are pretty good. Pull-up bar, punching bag, there's a assault bike over there behind me, GHD for your abs and your glutes. Yeah. This gym has a history, you know, and it's still in making. Yeah. 2026, a lot of stuff happened this year already, you know. It's only February and we have those Epstein files, and you know, the Hollywood is like completely dead. You know, a lot of corruption and frauds going on in states. You know, in Minnesota and in California with homeless, you know, billions of dollars missing in the state. It's just crazy. But you know, the best thing about this space I'm at right now, that you know, whatever there is going on, I can forget about it and concentrate on becoming the better version of myself and doing better, you know, being a better man, better father, better husband, son, brother, you know, and business owner. Just keep pushing, keep grinding. Yeah, quitting is not an option. So right now my diet is very strict. Concentrate on my macros, ratios, protein to carbs to fats. Yeah, doing some peptides, SARMs, supplements, and nothing fancy. You know, just some RAT 140, some creatine, protein. Not trying to get any bigger, I'm just trying to stay healthy, stay strong. And I'm 46 now, so I have to be a little bit wiser with what I'm doing, you know. Smarter with my workouts, do a little bit more cardio. The most important muscle in your body is your heart, you know, and it's lungs, your kidneys, liver, you know, of course your brain. Stay, you know, focused and dedicated, motivated, and very important, have a plan and execute that plan to the perfection and take notes. Mistakes, failures are just stepping stone to success, you know. If you don't learn, the day you stop learning, that's the day you start losing. So mistakes are necessary, you know, to advance, to progress, because if the work you're doing it's hard and it's getting harder, that means that you're on the right track. But if the things become easier, it means that you're not progressing. You're already there, you know? And you have to find a way to keep pushing, to make it harder for yourself. Do not compromise for comfort. Every time you compromise for comfort, you lower the bar. And as you lower the bar, the less progress you're gonna make, because challenge is how you progress by challenging yourself. How you make a change is by put yourself out of comfort. You know, today I'm working in the outside environment, exposed to the weather condition. You know, it's been raining entire week, and the air is very cold here in California. There's no snow, but you can feel it. You can feel it in your lungs, the air, in your hands, on the grip on the bar. Body has to work extra hard to keep that body temperature, right? So I know that I'm burning extra calories working in the colder environment, right? At the same time, I have to make sure that I don't overdo it. I wouldn't be doing cardio, because when I'm sweat in cold environment, it's easy to get cold. It's kind of different kind of heat I'm talking about that needs to be generated from inside out, you know, by not aerobic training, which is weightlifting training. That's the number one key, number one rule, you know. If you're a runner, that's a different story, and you run in, you know, cold weather, then you probably gonna get sick. I would, because I don't really run outside. I usually use the gym equipment. But if I would just go outside and start running around here, I would get sick, because that's not something I used to. But weightlifting, I've been doing it in the gym and commercial gym, and now I'm training in my own gym. And I'm gonna be training my own gym a little bit more often now. I'm gonna post those videos. Hopefully you guys are gonna enjoy them. And yeah, it's just easier to talk. Nobody pays attention to me, you know? Nobody look at like, I don't want to be in your video or whatever. It's easier. Okay guys, another one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Tomorrow I have to wake up at 5 o'clock to beat the traffic. I have a 1 hour drive. If I leave after 6, I can hit the traffic, and in 1 hour I'm gonna turn into an hour and a half, 2 hours drive. And I don't wanna waste my time being stuck in the traffic. I'm finishing up this big job in Sunnyvale. I'm very excited to get it all done for this client. I just have to do some touch-ups you know, but we also started another job. It's addition. And like I said, we had the whole week of raining, so we didn't work much. And lined up already another project. Roof. The roof being burned by a previous roofer about 2 months ago. An HOA contacted me, word of mouth, and I gave them a bid. They verbally approved that, so today I was working on the contract details and everything to put it all together. And hopefully we're gonna get it all signed and work on the permits and get it all going, you know. Let's do another one. Alrighty. Okay, guys, that's enough for today. It's a good workout for you know, incline bench, and we'll post some more videos soon. I will see you guys in the next one.